It drive me crazy. Stop and breathe. But I just make sure that I show up for myself and I make it work. It is such a sweet reminder that the Lord is in every single detail of our lives. Officially down for her first nap, and this is when I get my longest workout out of the way. I usually do 45 minutes to an hour on the treadmill because my goal right now is to hit 10k steps. I do 2 workouts a day. I do a weight training and then I do my cardio. I know that this is not realistic for a lot of people, but I just making it work for me. There are so many days that working out, it is extremely hard, inconvenient. Dalia wakes up, something happens, I have to cut my workout short, but I just make sure that I show up for myself and I make it work. I have so many like baby things. It's because sometimes I bring Dalia down here and I still get my workout in because I have goals. The first nap is usually the longest nap, but sometimes she does wake up before my time is up. So I have to cut my workout short, but this is the time that I get to work out and I take advantage of it. I took advantage that Dalia was down, and this nap was really good. I literally worked out, showered, did my skincare routine, did my matcha, added a little bit of makeup. She just woke up. I am spying her before I made my breakfast, so let me go get her and then we can do my breakfast. Hi! Oh my God. Hi. Mi amor. Dime, mi vida. I am allowing myself to be interrupted, and that is okay. As long as I'm consistent, that is how I win the battle. Every single day, I have to make a ton of decisions. Work, with motherhood, my marriage. In order for me to stay eating clean, I need to limit my decisions when it comes to food. So I eat the same breakfast every single morning. I was thinking of making like a whole video of like foods that I eat every single day, but I eat the same thing every single day, and I'm very Dominican. So I eat a lot of plátanos, víveres, yuca. That's like, I love that. Honestly, my biggest struggle when it came to fitness, it is eating healthy. I feel like I always felt that. And there are many reasons for it. Number one, cravings, let's be honest. Like sometimes I want Chick-fil-A or burger or something unhealthy. But the Holy Spirit can change your desires. And asking the Holy Spirit to help you in this journey is gonna be the best thing you can do, because there are so many moments that my willpower doesn't want to do something, but the spirit within me empowers me to do something. It is hard. Sometimes I do not want to cook, but I set myself up in a way where it's like, okay, I can do it. For example, I can pre-season my chicken, I can meal prep, I can have healthy snacks. So whenever I'm really hungry, I can take a snack, which I'm gonna show you guys some of the snacks that I've been loving. And just set yourself up in a way where you are going to succeed. TikTok clip that goes, you know, you got 30 minutes? 30 minutes, yes. That's how I feel when Dalia goes down for her second nap. And usually her second naps are a lot shorter than her first nap. Right now, I'm actually going to season some chicken, so when I'm hungry later, I can make that for lunch. basement. Dalia is over here. I'm currently a member of Body, which was before Beach Body On Demand, and I am doing the 21-day fix. It is so hard. They're pretty much 30-minute workouts, and they're strength training, Pilates, every single day something different, and it really does challenge me a lot. I do have a group chat with my sister and my sister-in-law, and we keep each other accountable. We send each other every time we finish a workout what we're eating every single day. We cheer each other on. We tell each other things that we have to improve in. We keep each other accountable, and that is the key to success. My dinner and it was really good. I love something sweet every single day, and that can look very different. The chocolate, it is not really healthy, but I eat within the serving size, so I do not overdo it. This one is from Sanders. It is the milk chocolate sea salt caramel. I get this from Costco, and when I tell you guys, this is so good. It has sea salt, it has caramel inside. It's so good. For cookies, this is my yearly discovery. This is so good. It is by Simple Meals. It's a crunchy almond flour chocolate chip cookies. It is gluten-free. A green flag is when there is this amount of ingredients. If you look at the Oreos ingredients, you'll be shocked. And this is a new little thing I tried. I love making blueberry muffins, but you know, making it is a lot of sugar, and it is very much like it's not gonna take me to my goals. But this one I found, it has 10 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs, and only 2 grams of sugar per muffin. They're a pretty nice size, and I tried one already and it's really good. Of course, it doesn't come close to the taste of my muffins with the straw still on top, all of that, but it's still good.
We're the last people standing, still dancing when the lights come on. The music is fading, but this is our favorite part. I used to feel like an outcast, but I think I'm alright after all. 'Cause you make me feel like I belong. You like me for me without all of the glitter, and you make me laugh just like a little kid. And all my insecurities just disappear when you're here with me. I've been a stranger to this feeling, never felt so high. Won't even care if you and I come crashing down tonight. I'll let it hit me, it feels different whenever you're.
I already showed you guys a little bit of my fitness routine, and this morning literally the same thing, the same breakfast, the same routine. But I want to touch on mental health, because I feel like for me personally, I believe that health is everything. It is mental, it is physical, it is spiritually. And just becoming a mom, I've noticed how easy it is for you to sacrifice your mental health, because you have so much responsibility and you have so much on your plate. Everything stresses you out, things takes you off. It is so easy to be in that space. The past few months, I've been just trying to see like what triggers me, what makes me upset, what makes me feel mentally exhausted. There has been a few things, and obviously like these things are mine. You can have totally different things, but for me, mentally, I have to have my house in order. I love organization. If I have a mess, if I have clutter, for me, that makes me feel stressed, and my mental health is literally like on the floor. I thrive doing lists. Before I had kids, I had a whole agenda, like the whole thing. Now I have just a weekly list of things I can check off. That way I know what I'm doing, because so many things are on your plate that you can forget so easily to do certain things. So this week for me, it is declutter. Every single day I have a task in my home. Today I have to tackle laundry, because there's a lot of clean laundry that I have to fold. So that is what I'm doing today. If you have multiple children and you feel like, oh man, I cannot get ahead of my house, I cannot get a hold of my health, I feel like I have no time for me, the kids are crazy, they drive me crazy, stop and breathe. We forget to breathe sometimes. Like whenever I feel clustered, I'm like I just breathe, and something about breathing just really does relaxes you. There's gonna be hard days, there's gonna be easy days, but never see your children as burdens. They are such a blessing, but us as mom, we have to rely on the Lord to give us strength, and we have to learn how to utilize our time properly so we can have more peace of mind and organization. Every nap time, every time that she's down, I try to be productive. And obviously, there are days that I am laying down with her, but I feel better when I get things done, and I feel better when my house is in order, when I'm homemaking, when I'm making home cooked meals, when I'm moving my body, when I'm keeping my house organized. That makes me so happy, and I can be the best mom to that. If you struggle to shut down your brain at the end of the day, and you feel like you're just thinking and kind of struggling to go to sleep for whatever reason, I recommend you to do word search or some type of brain activity. I do it every single night, and it really does help me unwind. If you feel like you are on your phone before going to sleep, I guarantee you that's so bad for your brain, and it will really make you struggle to have a good night's sleep. So turn off the phones and just lay down with a book or with an activity, and it will literally make you feel so much better. Finally home, I made myself a matcha because I am so sleepy, you guys. And I just took a second. Dalia is taking a nap. I'm going to read a chapter or a few pages depending on how much she lets me read. This time I really take it to connect with the Lord and be in fellowship with God. And any little moment that you have, even if you're cooking, even if you're folding laundry, even if you are changing sheets or changing diapers, just talk to the Lord. There is no way that you can pour from an empty cup. You have to fill your cup first. And I've come to this conclusion time and time again that the only way that you can pour your cup is if the Lord is filling your cup. He's the only one that can satisfy you. He's the only one that can quench that thirst. Nothing else will. And you might go to different sources because we usually are stubborn and we don't learn. You will never be satisfied. So always run to the Lord. And I cannot open my eyes because of the sun, but I'm about to read some pages and enjoy the quiet. Well, this is the end of the video. I really want you guys to know that every day is not perfect, And I'm not even striving to be perfect. I feel like if I was striving to be perfect, I would be very miserable. But I'm just trusting in the Lord. I'm relying on Him and I'm doing my best every single day. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will head to bed.